Hello Libras, this is going to be your reading from November the 1st to the 15th. I hope everyone is having a good day so far. If this resonates with you, please like, subscribe, share, comment. If it doesn't, check your moon and rising sign, because you could be in that energy as well. Just a reminder, these are general readings, so just take what resonates and leave the rest. I just want to say I am grateful for everyone that is here watching and taking the time to watch and listen. If you're, if you are a returning watcher or if you're a new watcher, I just have a lot of gratitude towards you, so thank you. We're going to start with an angel oracle guide here and then move on to traditional tarot after that. You got divine timing. Didn't Libras get this last week? I don't know. I do so many readings, it's kind of like my brain fuzzy, but this is kind of just maybe someone can tell me in the comments, but I think it did. Anyways, your message. Life is always unfolding in the perfect time-space sequence. So angel wisdom is encouraging you to move in the state of trust, knowing that good things are always unfolding for you. You might find yourself feeling impatient or unsettled, but understand, of course, letting go of your ego and imagination. Instead of letting your ego and imagination pull you into a downward spiral, trust that your prayers are being answered and your plans are coming to fruition in a way that is meeting your needs rather than your wants. You may feel that your prayers aren't being answered and that your hopes aren't being realized, but you must know the universe and your angels are always working towards the highest good and the outcome that will best serve you. When this card appears, trust in the process. This card is a sign that your hopes and dreams are unfolding. You may not think so, but you need to remember that that you may be working on human time, whereas God is always working on soul time, which can never be measured or rushed. You're being guided to know that your angel team is with you right now, encouraging you to call in support of the heaven and aligning your current situation with love. Imagine yourself in the situation covered in a golden light and ask the angels to show you the way forward, knowing that they are always working for your highest good. Alright Libra, let me just pull some traditional tarot here. Just give me a minute to do that and I'll feel what I am kind of feeling. If I do pause, it is just because I'm trying to feel the energy, just so you know. There's this tendency. All right. Let me just feel this energy that I'm feeling with you right now, Libra. For Libra, please. Oh, well, I don't have really cards here that's feeling like that represent this, but I'm just feeling agitated. I'm feeling easily flustered. I'm feeling agitated. I'm feeling that kind of energy here. Maybe restlessness as well. Impatience. Yeah, Libra, I mean, I'm a Libra rising, I get it. This is kind of the energy that I have been feeling recently as well, so I'm there with you, just so that you know. I'm not saying this to be like, oh, like, to knock you in any way. This is exactly how I've been feeling, or what's been happening for me too, and I'm a Virgo, but I have a lot of, like, Libra dominant places. Things aren't really happening for us right now. You know, maybe there's some kind of project or some goal, maybe a relationship, whatever it is that we're kind of wanting right now. It's not coming in. It's not coming in quickly. And that's kind of becoming a little bit frustrating for us. We're kind of just like, all right. It feels like it's not kind of maybe happening fast enough, or it feels like, we're in this kind of state of limbo right now. Maybe we're waiting on a lot of communication, waiting for someone to come forward and say something, waiting on people to pay you for things, waiting on the right person to come through, waiting on, documents to be signed, whatever it is, it is here. It's just like we're waiting, and it's feeling frustrating. you're just like, ugh, and agitated. You're just like, hey, when is this going to be done? Or when is this coming in? Like, why haven't I got a response yet? It just kind of feels like that, because the Eight of Wands is all about kind of messaging or fast messaging here, or information coming in really, really quickly. And things aren't coming quickly for you right now. And that's, again, we live in such a reactive world, Libra, that it's just like, oh, it's frustrating that this answer isn't here yet. But what it is kind of causing us with this King of Swords in reverse is to overthink, overanalyze, and bring a lot of kind of mental confusion. I feel like we might be in our heads a lot this week. We might, or in these 2 weeks, we might be kind of, overthinking every situation, every scenario. Why isn't that person messaging me back yet? What is this? They must hate me. Maybe this won't come through for me. I just see all this kind of questioning this, and this kind of, again, kind of having that spiral in our head that they were talking about in that divine timing card, that kind of mental spiral where you're just like, oh, things aren't working out. Things are going downhill for me. But it's interesting because what this overthinking is kind of happening for you here, Libra. We do have the kind of Six of Cups in reverse, which is meaning stating that we're maybe stuck in the past, or a past situation is kind of really affecting us right now. Maybe you were like, oh, last time I did this it didn't end up well, or didn't go my way, so now it won't in the future, because that already happened to me in the past. But your past is not really affecting your future right now, right? If you're living presently, you know that at any minute, any hour, any day, things can change, right? And they will change, because that's what kind of life is all about. And so that's what they're kind of really hammering home, is they're telling me they're kind of like getting in your own head about things too much. They're just like, deep breaths, things will come towards you if you are kind of doing the work, if you are, putting that kind of energy out here. We have the Justice card coming out, which is Libra, which is coming out sideways. And when cards come out sideways for me, it means that there is a personal choice. The things will either go your way, or you're feeling like they won't. They won't go your way. Maybe, again, for some of you, this is a court hearing. Maybe this has to do with some contract or official kind of legal documents here as well. For other of you, it's karma or justice. You're being like, you know what, I'm a good person. I do good work. I deserve good things to kind of happen to me here. Or you're choosing the opposite. You're being like, things are unjust, things are unfair, nothing will kind of work out for me. There is going to be this major victory for you, though, with the Six of Wands coming out. So just trust that. Trust that this kind of victory is on the way for you. Stop trying to overthink it, overanalyze it. If it's not presently there, it's not presently there for a specific reason. And that's kind of what they're hammering home, is it's like, it's not here yet for a reason, so stop trying to kind of rush things in due time, because you're only making it kind of worse for yourself, right? You're only making it, feels like you're only making it kind of harder on yourself here, because you're just like thinking about it so much. We have the Four of Swords in the reverse. When it's in the reverse like this, it means coming back from a time of rest or from healing. Maybe some of you were just either healing your heart, or maybe you were also healing from a sickness. Maybe you were just coming back from a time where you were resting, relaxing. But this kind of talks about more about action in this here, and talks about healing or kind of recovering in a way. So maybe you're taking some time out to recover. Maybe energetically you're also taking more time. Maybe you were just kind of in this period of rest as well, or relaxation, because you kind of needed it. But we do have the Page of Pentacles coming out, which is talking about this kind of maybe seed that we're planting right now, or something that we really want to grow. Maybe this is in a financial sense. Maybe this is like a new investment. Maybe, I don't know. Let me pull some more cards and kind of see what this is feeling like. A lot of Pentacles coming out for you, Libra. Like, we have the Page of Pentacles here. We have the Empress coming out as well on the Page of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles is kind of all about an idea. It could be about investment. It could be planting the seed of something that you want to grow, maybe financially here, or invest in, or something that you want to just like create here. So it's almost like you're planting the seed right now of what you want to grow, of what you want to water for the next little while, for the next year. But I think something that's coming to my brain right now is that science experiment with the plants, where it's like one plant they talked really positively to, and one plant they talked very negatively to. And you could see that the one that they talked positively to actually thrived, and the one that they spoke negatively to did not thrive. It kind of died, or didn't kind of grow the way that it needed to. I don't know what the experiment is called, but maybe just look it up this week. So yeah, you can see here of it, because that's what it feels like. It feels like you need to kind of wrap yourself in this Empress energy. The Empress is kind of the divine feminine. The Empress knows that good things and abundance are always coming towards her because she is the Empress, because she deserves it, because she her energy shines, and she kind of it's almost like she also embodies this kind of high vibrational energy, right? She's just like, I can sit on this throne, things will come towards me, right? Because I am the Empress, I believe in myself. I have that high vibrational energy that naturally money, people, things are just attracted to me, because that's just kind of who I am. And it seems like here there is a little bit of doubt of maybe the work that we have done in the past, or not really appreciating how far we've come, or appreciating what we've done in the past, or our skills here right now. And it feels like I don't know, Libra, it's just really feeling like you need to be in that Empress energy this week, or in these 2 weeks. You really need to believe that of yourself. Believe that you deserve happiness. Believe that you deserve abundance, that good things are on the way for you, and putting out that energy here. Because you are the Empress, and just believe in yourself in that kind of capacity here. Oh, my camera almost moved. Sorry, let me just fix that, Libra. So I don't know why that moves so much. Anyways, the Knight of Pentacles is here, which means that there is a financial offer for you on the way. Maybe, again, a promotion or a new job that's coming in here. I think when you kind of change your energy here a little bit, you'll see that this kind of offer comes in for you. You'll see that, oh, these offers are starting to flow towards me because I'm changing my energy towards this. And that's something that I got to remember too. Libra, not only you, but for me as well. That energy has a big amount to do with these kind of offers coming in for us here. So if that's something you've been stressed out or worried at, again, the Knight of Pentacles is here to kind of bring you something, or a little bit of stability. We have the 10 of Pentacles here as well. Again, whatever financially, maybe you're going to feel like you're going to be moving into something financially big soon, or you have that feeling in yourself where you're like, well, I really want to focus on that. But it's just interesting here because we have the 10 of Pentacles, but we also have the 7 of Cups coming in right after, which is talking about confusion. And it feels like this confusion or options right now. Again, maybe you are having options, but it's reflected on kind of what we actually want. What will make us the most happy, what will bring us joy, what do we want out of life, What is a significant goal that we want to kind of accomplish here? What does our dream life kind of look like? And that's not just talking about kind of like material value, or like having a giant house and having like $3 million, but true happiness for you. What does that look like? And I think you're maybe having those questions right now. And those questions are causing you to feel a little overwhelmed, because it's kind of just like, I don't know what the next step is. I don't know what to do here. I don't know what maybe path to take. I don't know kind of what to choose here, or what to focus my energy in. Baby steps, it kind of feels like. It feels like just kind of baby steps, just be like, I'll figure it out eventually. Confusion is okay. It's okay to be confused sometimes of not knowing where you go, or what you're doing, or what next for you, or what you want. It's okay to be confused sometimes, because that's a natural reaction. You're going to be confused. You're going to be like, I don't know what the right step is right now. But the thing to change that is being like, I know that I'll be able to figure it out, or I know that I'll make the right choice here, because I'm trusting myself. I'm listening to myself. The Queen of Cups here is that nurturing mother card, is to treat yourself, treat others here like a nurturing mother, with so much care, so much love, so much kind of attention. And that's what it's like, being like, it's okay to be confused. And that's kind of like the nurturing mother, being your own kind of nurturing mother to yourself here. It's like, it's okay if I'm not sure what will make me happy yet. Maybe I haven't discovered it, maybe I will tomorrow. Maybe I will in a month. And that's totally okay. I feel like this, I just kind of keep saying baby steps forward, baby steps towards happiness, towards joy. You don't gotta have it all figured out now. We have the Strength card in the reverse. We have the Sun card in the reverse. We have the Page of Cups coming up in reversed as well. Strength card in reverse is kind of all about fearing like we are not strong enough. You know, feeling like we can't get through something. We can't get past something. Maybe we're not good enough. Maybe we're not strong enough. They do want to remind you of your strength here. With the Sun card in reverse, it's not a bad card to get. It's just saying that things right now might feel gloomy. Things right now might feel like the sun will never shine again. Make it feel like you don't know what it will be to kind of make you happy here. Maybe for some of you, you're going through a breakup, or for some of you, there's just emotionally right now, you're just not feeling great or feeling connected. Maybe it has to do with, maybe, again, like I was saying before, a relationship showing up or something. It's some kind of emotional offer here that really didn't come through, or there's a little bit of conflict in that. Maybe it is with a water sign here as well, because I have the Page of Cups, this conflict. But it seems like whatever it is here, these kind of battles that we're having, whether it's with someone else or whether with ourselves, we're going to kind of work through it. We're going to be like, okay, you know what? It's okay to be in this energy right now, but I'm just going to give myself love. I'm going to give myself compassion here, and I'm not going to kind of walk away from this situation. I'm hearing not giving up on something. Don't give up. Yeah, maybe there's something here that you're thinking about giving up on. Because you're just finding it so kind of, there's so much conflict in it, it's so much challenging right now. But again, it feels like they're just saying, like, don't give up on it. It's okay to be confused. It's okay to not be sure what you want anymore. And to live in that. This card, and then I'll move it into move into Oracle cards after this. We have Queen of Wands energy in reversed here, which is kind of like passion dying out, not really feeling connected, not really feeling driven. It could be easy to anger at this moment as well. We also have the Page of Swords here, which is someone coming in to talk to us. Maybe this is this fire sign coming to talk to us, but I kind of feel this is like you and your own energy right now, Libra. It's like kind of feeling unmotivated or unpassionate about what we're doing. And maybe someone's coming in here, maybe it is an air sign, to talk to you or have a conversation with you. With the Five of Swords here, kind of this conversation might feel very, you might feel really defeated by it, or might feel like you were just kind of exhausted by it here as well. I don't know why, but I'm getting a little bit of maybe motivation from this person coming in to talk, this kind of Page of Swords energy. But whatever it is here, it kind of kicks you in the butt a little bit. It kind of makes you start to kind of put the work in, or kind of do the work. Maybe it's someone to kind of pull you out of this kind of sadness or the state that we are in right now, and being like, all right, time to work on things, like keep it moving here, you know, let's go. Maybe it's a new project that someone's asking you to work on as well. I don't know why, but I just feel like energy of being pulled out of a funk, if that makes sense. Yeah. All right. So you got two energy oracle cards, which has kind of been prominent with today's readings. But I'll read you the first one, which is Envy reversed. This card reversed held a great time of joy and appreciation. Your choice to shift your focus from future longing to present gratitude creates a significant difference in your energetic field and moves out in a dramatic, radiant way to attract more to you. You know that you can keep your eye on future goals without losing the sight of the present gifts. So continue to release any old feelings of envy or lack whenever those thoughts or emotions come up. You are well on your way to completely gratifying life, and your genuine accomplishment of value within and around you will only keep drawing more value to you. I let go of lack, and I let the blessings in my life enjoy and satisfaction. I am glad. And that's this kind of energy of the Empress, right? This envy in reverse is the Empress. The Empress understands that the energy is coming towards her, and that good things are coming towards her, right? As well. Radiates that energy. So that's what they're telling you to do. They really want you to radiate that. Like, I'm a lucky person. Like, good things come towards me. I know it might sound silly to some people, but say it out loud in the morning. Be like, I deserve good things to come towards me. I say your affirmations. Whatever it is that works for you here, Libra. Say them out loud. I deserve happiness. I deserve joy. Those are on the way for me. And I know that they will come in the perfect divine timing here. And say those affirmations every morning. Like, do that kind of work. Walking away, letting go, moving on. This card shows someone walking away from an existing situation. She is closing the gate behind her and walking away into the misty, unknown future. This card upright reveals that it could be time for you to make a similar decision. There may be something that you're finished with, or perhaps a career, a relationship, or a long-term experience of any kind. The familiarity of the situation may be enticing, but you're now ready to look at your options and open to the road ahead. In reality, an important new beginning is at hand. This card also indicates that now could be a good time to let go of any old habit, emotional pattern, or false belief. No matter how deeply ingrained a negative pattern may be, you now have the power to release it and move on to a freer, healthier ways of thinking and relating to others, yourself and others. Whether it's in the inner world or outer world, this card is telling you that you have the readiness and the resources to walk away from the old and move forward now. All right, you also got the blue flame in the Starseed Oracle. If I can find it. There we go. As I say that, I find it immediately. All right. Spontaneous awakening, activation, integration time. This card is awakening of energetic upgrades. Perhaps you're going through a period of a spontaneous awakening, receiving visions or having experiences that are out of the ordinary. In the West, little is known about the process of a spontaneous awakening and maybe feel very scary when you're going through it alone. Elsewhere, they can see it as an auspicious experience with those going through them being treated with tender care. The blue beings are thought to be activating beings with great potential for healing and upgrading our cellular structures. They appear in moments of extreme awakening, activating any physical kundalini awakening and deep cellular DNA healing. Many people glamorize the awakening process. However, in reality, it's much messier and more difficult than most of us believe. We must first let go of what we think we know for sure and how we make sense of the world. This isn't easy. The awakening process, even when it's spontaneous, takes considerable amount of time to integrate. And awakening without integration can leave us feeling very ungrounded. If you're in the midst of awakening, the process never ends. Treat this time as deeply sacred and give yourself ample space to ground and integrate into extreme changes that you are going through. And this is why nothing is kind of really happening for you right now, or it feels like on the material plane, nothing is happening for you here right now. Because it feels like it's something so much more deeper than that. And this is coming in with that divine timing again. It's like giving yourself this period of where you're growing or you're making changes with so much depth and be like, hey, I am doing something. I am working towards something here. I'm working on my energy. And that's even kind of like more important for you, Libra, at this time than whatever physical thing we're waiting to come in, right? All right, that was your first month reading. I hope that helped.